if we really want to end hunger, then you've also got to weigh in on laws and structures that affect hungry people. The Farm Bill is a clear example of this. The House of Representatives proposed to cut $20 billion from the SNAP food assistance program.
Well, if the House bill would have passed and become law, the SNAP cuts alone would have impacted millions of people, millions of low-income Americans. Over almost 2 million people would have been taken completely off the program. Over 800,000 families would have seen their benefits cut by about $90 a month, which is not an insignificant amount of food to lose every month. And 210,000 children would have lost access to free school meals.
There are other ways to reduce the deficit. We can put the U.S. on this path to a fiscally sustainable future, and we don't have to take food away from hungry kids. It's just not right. It is just not right to try to balance the federal budget on the backs of the poor.
I think the really interesting part about what happened last week on the House floor is that nobody expected this bill to fail. The House has never failed to pass a farm bill. This is the first time that that's happened, and we consider that a huge victory because these are some of the deepest cuts to SNAP and the harshest restrictions on the program that have been proposed in years. And the fact that we were able to speak out and the bill failed, I think, is a victory for hungry people in the United States and around the world, and it sends a message to Congress that these kinds of cuts can't stand, and that if you're going to pass a farm bill, it needs to be one that doesn't increase hunger in this country or around the world.
The Farm Bill is a clear example of why we need to be bread for the world. We just can't do it through charity alone. We've also got to get the government to provide leadership, and in that context, then churches and charities, businesses, poor people themselves, state governments can do their parts to overcome hunger.